Greetings, you community. Welcome to another edition of Bitcoin Babaji. It's the 13th of March 2019. Let's discuss a little bit of Bitcoin technical analysis today. If you look at CoinMarketCap, you'll see the price is at $3,906. Of course, if you go to TradingView and look at the Bitfinex price, it's around $60 more expensive, so there's some arbitrage there. Perhaps, of course, CoinMarketCap does average out the price of Bitcoin, so it's just above 3.9 at the moment, which is indicative of the fact that Bitcoin is struggling to break through the psychological big even of $4,000. So we'll see as the days unfold what manifests. Of course, if you look at the 1 hour chart, you will see what's called an Adam and Eve bottom. It's a double bottom of sorts, where a little while back we had the Adam bottoming of the price in a sharp spike just on one day down to the 3.2 region. And just in the recent past, the past few days now, we've had an Eve bottom, which is slightly more rounded, not quite as sharp. That's the Adam and Eve. The Adam is sharper, the Eve is a little more rounded, but it's certainly a second bottom. After that, of course, price has picked up. That's on the 1 hour. Now, if we look at the 1 day chart of Bitcoin, we can see that volume is down quite significantly since that December 26, 2018 drop from about the 6K level, 6.5K level. We had quite a significant drop. That's why we're sitting at around below 4K at the moment. So volume is certainly down since then, since that mid-December drop. And it's really quite low, nothing much to show. We're trading sideways. And if we look at the 100-day moving average, we can see that it has come all the way down to about exactly where the 50-day moving average is. So the 100-day has come down to meet the 50-day moving average at around about $3,770 on the Bitfinex chart. They're only about less than $2 apart from each other. So that's an interesting piece of information. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that since the December 2017 all-time high, Bitcoin has retraced about 83%. That's if we include the $3,200 as the recent regional low. Of course, we've come up slightly since then, but it's basically an 83% retracement. If we look at the previous bear market in 2014, we can see that price retraced about 85%. So there's certainly a little bit more downward movement that we could expect. Certainly, if we look at the stochastic RSI of Bitcoin price, we can see that it's very overbought. It's up at 99 out of 100. That's 99 over 96. Last week we were already at 100 on the stochastic RSI. You can't get much higher than that. And that hasn't been as high since the all-time high of December 2017. That was the last time on the weekly stochastic RSI that we saw price so overbought. So on the weekly, it looks like there's room to retrace. Definitely, there's no question of it. If we want to look at the alts, alt season is here. The alts are certainly pumping. We have Litecoin, Loom, BAT, which is doing very well. BAT, of course, is a very good Brave browser, ad blocker installed. That's from the originator of Firefox browser as well. Same person. So certainly something to look for. The price is really pumping there. Neblio has been pumping recently. If we go to CoinMarketCap, we can see that Binance Coin, Stellar Lumens, Cardano, Monero, Dash, all pumping at the moment. So definitely altcoin season is in. There's some profits to be made. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist, of course, then you want to stick with Bitcoin. Very range bound at the moment, not much volatility, but I would say due for a slight retracement still. We haven't seen the bottom yet. Still test those 3Ks, maybe drop below 3K in time to come. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, stay well, and we can check in again tomorrow and see what the prices are like, if there's any more change, and discuss any more of the details of Bitcoin for you traders out there. Just remember, this is Bitcoin Babaji, the wonderful pastimes of Bitcoin Babaji that we can tune into. Babaji, of course, means renounced, detached, and introspective meditator. Bitcoin, of course, the high-tech economic and technical progress that's revolutionizing our planet at the moment. So we like to keep the two so that we can have a balance between matter and spirit. Both very important, of course. So until next time, see you soon.